entire cloud.
God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
Don't say a word, don't say a word.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Don't worry about it, bro. You gonna get a piece of my mind, bro. You gonna get a piece of my mind.
Shit!
Train's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room is covered in evidence. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
I'm concerned about the wrong motherfucking things.
Bigby!
He's talking about, are you drinking? He's talking about, are you working as a, you know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Come on, we got bigger things to worry about.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just, please be careful.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Just remember that.
You're right. She's even home. Buckingham Bridge. Bridge. I'm stuttering, bro. I need help, bro. I need mental help. My brain is like fried. Turning into mush. Turning into mush brain, bro.
To be asked to speak tonight. It's tradition that everyone speak.
No?
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to.
I don't think I'm wanted here.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
If I just stay here,
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
Just standing here doing
your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful.
I got respect.
How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for, pageantry. And most of all, it seems how Lily dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad.
Is this your sister?
I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence.
Come on.
Thank you. Bigby, is everything okay?
Hey.
No, not you.
Hey, I have respect.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
I have respect. I didn't
Holly,
do nothing.
wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
What do? I think
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
What do you mean?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He
the fuck? How
disposed
the
of
fuck
Lily's
I get
body before Big
blamed
B
for
could
that?
do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Big B gives a shit about this.
Fuck this, man.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Me being quiet has saved me a lot of time, but I ain't trying to say the wrong thing.
Big B cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't
Why the
on
fuck
him.
are you making a face at me, bro? Like I'm
Why are you
saying
here
something
anyway?
wrong.
And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look.
Serious.
Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to be very far, you know what I mean?
Look,
This is
Holly,
some
I
crazy
know how
news
this
right
must-
here. This is
No,
crazy
you
news
don't
right here.
know how this must feel. You have no idea.
Alright, bro.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of
That
here.
nigga with no arm can tell you a
You
lot.
hear me?
I ain't gonna say shit.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Bro, bitch, you getting mad at
go,
yourself.
Holly.
I haven't said a fucking thing since I got here.
It's your
Only
turn
one
to talk.
sentence. Only one sentence. I hadn't even said nothing. You just fighting yourself. You're fighting your inner demons, bitch. I ain't even said nothing.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock. You drag me away from a
Fuck
funeral
off,
and
man. I
now
don't
you
know
want to
what to
pull the
say. All
lost
those
little kid in a
fucking-
mall routine? Look, I can't read your mind and I don't really feel like standing here trying, so I'm going back. We'll talk about this later.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
I didn't
Are they
even-
starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
I'm trying to be a good guy and shit. Good guy. I'm trying to be good
How'd
guy.
it go?
Well, good
At
guy.
the
I'm trying to be good guy
motel?
to people, and people
Did
be
you
a
find
fucking
anything?
dick. But when I be dick back, that's when everybody wants to be a fucking dick. Alright,
No?
Loser. I didn't even get to say anything.
Narissa.
Oh my god, bro. This whole
Yeah,
episode, I just haven't been to say
coming.
a fucking word to anybody. I've been getting yelled at. Like, this is insane.
Constable.
Oh,
Wait,
you
wait,
son
wait.
of a
Easy
bitch.
now, girl. You know how this goes.
Why am I
The
always
first
getting
thing in a
caught up in
visit,
some
you say,
fucking
how do you do?
bullshit?
How do you do?
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it?
If I
Or
don't
at
listen,
least
then it's
a
all
question.
over.
We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have
Oh,
an
yeah, I work
interest
for
in
Crane.
that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me.
Oh, not here.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest
Yeah, hey, they
easy.
started
This
this.
is not...
The hell
They
is
started
going
this.
on?
I've been
What's
the good guy
happening?
this whole
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby, and we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Let it go, I'm out.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
I didn't do it.
Motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
I didn't do that.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Holly, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
Oh, no, you're
I'm gonna kill you!
I didn't do it. Holly!
I got it, damn!
Oh, I want my dick. Bro, like, this has got to be the worst start to an episode I've ever fucking had in my life. Like, I got 2 niggas knocked off. Like, bro.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder.
Terrible,
They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, they're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Check up
Is
on
she?
baby girl, you know what I'm saying?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Okay, thank God.
Just remember what I said.
Oh,
The
man,
stitches
I
won't
got
hold
niggas
up if you
killed.
continue to act
How about
like
the
you
other niggas?
normally
He
do.
dead?
Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. I'll try to. All right then. Very good.
I'll be a good guy to him. He seems like a good guy.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll
They
leave you
should
two
have
to
known
it
a
then.
long time
Miss
ago
White,
about
Bigby.
This is a very wild case. Can't do this shit. Oh, baby girl, Lord.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
Yeah, fucking
That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together,
Fucking Buffkin
it'll
ain't
be
doing
easy to
fucking
catch Crane.
You
So,
just fuck.
I guess that's the plan,
I
currently.
ain't mean to attack him like that.
But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know
Obviously,
if...
I'm
I mean, this
getting a
is gonna sound
paycheck or
crazy,
something,
but
get paid
do you
or something.
really think Crane did it?
Yes, bro.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be
I
honest.
don't know if you exposed the killer that early.
It just doesn't make sense.
I was talking to this
He's-
big Hispanic about
He
this.
was a
He played the game
conniver,
before.
a
He asked me
coward,
what I thought.
a liar.
I don't know if you
And
exposed
I'll
the
always
killer
hate
this
him for
early.
that. And I'll hate him for how he held
just
me
wanna
in
make
his
sense.
thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything
And I was
eventually.
there for you, you know what I'm saying?
At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
I'm saying, I mean,
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
What the fuck?
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
I don't know what to say to that. That's a little...
I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, I thought that.
Guys?
That's
We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
It's a little weird, bro.
What do you mean,
That's a little weird,
missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
I don't like how you dodging over Buffkin. I don't know what he has to say, bro.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Got wangs, bro.
Okay.
Got wangs, bro.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
I don't know, everybody is suspect, man. Oh, y'all acting weird. Y'all acting so weird.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Check what stuff? What are you right here? Are you right here? You're taking a long way, motherfucker. Mr. Toad, you said you'll pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last dent into a horse falling up the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent that room as it is, and I've been waiting for days, not to mention already have been waiting for days, not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together. Hey, my boy right though, my boy talking his shit. Mr. Crane Blue Boy Blue, sorry. I'm writing to ask again. Can you please send someone to fix it? Fuck out of here. Yeah, there's an extra one. Every question, last letter.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
One boy didn't do his job.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
Oh wait, no, we already.
I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together.
Hey, bitch, you wanted to know, right?
Forgive me if I spare you the details.
You wanna know? Hey, babe.
I keep thinking back.
Keep asking a lot
I
of
keep
questions.
replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Hey.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
Nah.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Because if you would have, you would have. Oh. What's these right here? Officer of business. Damn,
There's
that
a
book got his
page
shit
here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
No one asked
And I'm
me.
hungover. I'm sorry.
I'm hungover. Stop drinking that fucking.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m.
Yakathan.
tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror
Yeah,
fixed
put your
yet?
hands on.
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I
to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
This nigga knows
Well, you
exactly what
did,
he
and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert
Get out.
or not?
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every
he was
attempt at
sucking
locating him.
his
And
dick
now
out.
it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this
I
just
like how you
isn't the
just point at
time.
him.
He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Time is it?
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Put your hands on. I would already put my hands on.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
Yeah, and that's if he's even going there. We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation. It's what he said, all right?
Yeah, and it's what we have. So let's go on it, okay? Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
When I finally get my hands on that nigga.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, alright?
I've no interest in nicking his grapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it
You're acting
now.
like he can't hear you. You're acting like he can't hear you, but he's right there.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I feel like D knows something. Cause we've been letting D get away too much, pause. And Buff can be hitting that you get.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you.
D and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.